Oh man, is that blotchy. All right, welcome back. So, 2004 4Runner, 150,000 miles. This is Charles's son's new car. This is the third car I've done for Charles. So it seems whenever his kids, he helps his kids buy new cars, and he treats them to a detail, which is pretty cool. Okay, so cutting down the side, we're doing a light paint correction, right? So we're not, chasing everything, but I do want, obviously to make some progress on it. So because we're doing a single step, I'm using a Lake Country hard pad, heavy cut. Right, so it might be a little counterintuitive because Toyota paint isn't super hard. Why am I using a hard pad? The point of that is to break down the abrasives, right? A harder pad compared to a softer pad will break down the abrasives more and give me a better finish. I won't have haze or anything, to chase out. So we'll keep working down the sides, but I like this kind. All right, it's a good morning. Day 2, Saturday. We are making good progress. We worked on the headlights yesterday. So I opted to just use the rotary and wool pad as opposed to going after full-on wet sanding. The reason for that was basically, I didn't suggest, a full-on headlight restoration. I just told them, let me see what I can do. Right, so if we skip wet sanding, and just polishing, it's like 1/10 of the time, right? It's much quicker just to do what you can with polishing. Now, the more I go around this car, the paint is actually in really good condition. Apart from, a couple isolated areas, it's all factory clear, or factory paint. Now the back end has been resprayed. You can kind of tell. I don't know how much it's showing, but the texture is different. The orange peel is different, and the clarity is bad. And if you see that, see the light reflection? Right, that's a hologram. Right, so a rotary machine was used back here, which is just another sign. And we have I think it's an old respray. I don't think it's anything recent, but the thickness isn't crazy. It was reading like 160 microns, whereas the sides were all around 100. For context, this is where we're at on the sides. Really good clarity. All right, we're making progress. I took CarPro Ec2O, super soft Boris Hair brush, and I just went around all the trim again and the emblems, and just to get, there's still some dirt I was missing. So everything's cleaned up, the paint's polished. So we got ceramic light, it's going on the SUV, and before we do that, we got to wipe everything down again. We'll use CarPro Eraser, but we'll get the ceramic on in a bit. All right, we're done, or almost done, but we're gonna get some shots, close out this video, and call this thing good. It's gonna get picked up in the morning around 10 o'clock, but I'm really happy with it. No complaints. So final shots, and as always, thanks for watching.